Hey, I'm here with Highland junior star Ryan Carroll. Just helped lead Highland to its first ever state title, winning the Group 2 relays here at the Bennett Center. Ryan, a huge meet for you and the guys. You led off the DM, second place. You anchored a 4x8 with a 158.9 carry, anchored a sprint med, and then you came back and anchored a 4x4. Just a crazy quad by you. What does this mean, first of all, Ryan, to you and the guys to make history? First team ever from Highland to win this.
It's great. We dropped back early in the meet, and then just to come back and win it like that, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, tell me what you guys were thinking throughout the meet. Did you guys think you had a shot at winning this thing?
Confidence was struggling a little bit earlier, but as soon as we got that 4x8 title, everything just seemed to change.
Yeah, now tell me, Coach was telling me, Steve Main had a great meet. He was a little banged up before the sprint med, and what Coach asked you to fill in on the anchor there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a tough one. I didn't know if I could do it, but...
Yeah, and you wound up running like a 202, 203 there. But you were originally going to run the 4x4, but then when you ran the sprint med, were you off the 4x4 team and got your way back on that? How'd that work out?
They took me off the 4x4 team, and that got me a little bit mad, but I was able to argue my way back on, and then argue my way back to the anchor leg.
Wow, so no way you weren't going to be on that 4x4?
No.
I mean, you knew what it meant to the team? What was going through your mind that made you want to run on that?
Well, they've told me all week that I was going to anchor it, and then for them to take me out, I wasn't going to let that happen. I worked too hard with the other guys on that team to stop now.
And you guys knew what was at stake in the 4x4. You're up by 5 points. Was that on your mind too? Like, I got to be in there. The meet's coming down to this race.
Yeah, it was basically just beat the team who was chasing us. Right
yeah, Madawan. Yeah. So pretty sweet feeling here.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you heard it from Ryan Carroll. Big star today for Highland, leading them to the first ever state group title here at the Group 2 Championships at the Bennett Center. Thanks, Ryan. Congrats.